is watch this video that I'm sending to you. I'll send it to Mom.
We had a math assessment.
Okay. And did you find out what you needed help with?
Huh?
Did you find out what you needed help with?
Yeah, but we took the math assessment like a long time ago.
Okay. I'm making a video for you right now, so hang tight and then I'll send it to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is a rectangle and we are going to find the area and the perimeter. To find the area, we do A equals length times width. This is the length and this is the width right here. So that is the formula, and then you would just plug in. So say length was 6 and width was 3. You would do 6 times 3 equals 18. And then say this was meters, you would do meters squared. And squared is a little 2 right next to the label. So that is area. Perimeter, you just add all the sides together. And so for this one, we would do 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3. And then you would say 6 plus 6 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This one is just in meters, not meters squared because it's perimeter. This is a square, so you're going to do perimeter equals add sides together. And suppose the sides were 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Then you would do P equals 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. P equals 20. And say this was centimeters, then you would just write 20 centimeters. For area, it's side squared. This is a side, so it's area equals 5 squared. Now, this is an exponent. And so an exponent means you take this number and you multiply it the number of times in the exponent. So 5 times 5. It is not 5 times 2. It's 5 times itself this many times. So area equals 25, and then it's in centimeters. Because it's area, we write the 2 there. That stands for squared. I see that you're also doing... you're translating from English these types of things. So the sum of 3 times a number and another number equals 40. So sum means addition. So what it's saying is you have a number plus another number equals 40. But in algebra, instead of just using blanks, we just do x plus y equals 40. So you pick 2 letters to stand for the something plus something. Okay, the next thing is the product of 4 and a number. So a product means multiplication. So that means that you have 4 multiplied by a number. We don't know what that number is. And then you see this is the multiplication sign, but we can no longer in algebra use this as the multiplication sign because we usually use x to stand for the blank number like this. So instead of writing it like this, we write it like this. 4, and then you do a dot, and then x. Or you can do it like this, 4x. But you can use any letter you want. So I'm just using x, but you could do 4 times b. When a letter and a number touch like this, that means multiplication. So if you see a letter and a number like this, it means 4 times a number that we don't know what the number is yet. Okay, the quotient of 32 and 3. So what that means is division. And that is 32 divided by 3. And this is how we show it. We no longer use this. We use this. 32, and then we make it into a fraction divided by 3. Okay, the quotient of 32 and a number is 32 over x. We don't know what the number is, so we let x stand for something. We don't know what it is yet. We would have to solve the equation to figure it out. The next one is the difference of 14 and a number. So the difference means subtraction. So we have 14 and a number. So 14, x minus 14. We don't know what this number is. A number less from 14 means we have 14, and less means multiplication minus x. 14 comes first because it's saying that there's a number and you're taking it away from 14. This one said that there's 14 and a number. 14 less from a number is x minus 14. So we have a number and you're taking 14 less from that number. So the x comes first in that case. And then the last one is sum of a number 24 is 100. So sum means addition. And so you're going to do, there's a number and 24 equals 100. And then instead of doing a blank line like this, you just put an X in there. Okay, so sum is plus, difference or less than is subtraction, product means multiplication, and we show multiplication like this. So it's either 5 parentheses a number, 5 next to a letter, or 5 with a dot, and X. Quotient means division, and now we show division as a fraction. The big number goes here and the small number goes here. Do you have any questions about that, Jaylen?
No, not really.